Welcome to Beyond the Surface, the podcast that uncovers the hidden toxins in your body, mind, and environment so you can detox, heal, and thrive. I'm Shelby Frederick, also known as Lady Jules, and I will be your guide on this journey to a cleaner, healthier life. Every week, we dive deep into holistic wellness, exploring practical ways to remove toxins, reset your health, and reclaim your vitality. From everyday detox tips to deep dives into nutrition, emotional well being, and cutting edge health practices, this is your space to learn, grow, and transform. Are you ready to go beyond the surface? Let's get started. Hey, good day, good day, good day. I want to welcome you back to another episode of the Holistic Life podcast. And we are in our special podcast series, Beyond the Surface, Detox, Heal, Thrive. And I'm your host, Shelby Frederick, also known as Lady Jules. And today we're diving deep into something your body is doing right now, and that's detoxing. Every single day, your body has five major detox pathways working to eliminate toxins. But here's the problem: if these pathways get sluggish, toxins build up in your system, leading to fatigue, bloating, acne, brain fog, and even inflammation. But don't worry, because your body is designed to detox. We were created that way, but it just needs the right support to do it efficiently. And so today we'll break down how each detox pathway works and how you can optimize them naturally. So if you're ready, let's go ahead and get started. You may want to grab a pen and paper just to take a few notes, but this replay will be available for you. Now, let's talk about understanding detox pathways. So, again, as I mentioned, your body has five primary detox pathways, and they each play a unique role in removing toxins. So, let's talk about the first one. The first one is the liver. Now, the liver is what we would call the master detoxifier. Your liver filters everything: toxins from food, alcohol, medications, and even environmental pollutants. It also converts toxins into waste, which is then eliminated through bile or through our union or urine, excuse me. What are some of the signs of a sluggish liver? Some of the signs of a sluggish liver would be fatigue, skin issues such as acne, or if you are prone to breaking out in rashes. It could be hormonal imbalances, and even bad breath is a sign of a sluggish liver. Now, how do you support it? The number one way that you want to support your liver is eating what we call cruciferous veggies, such as broccoli and kale. So your green veggies. You want to drink lemon water. In fact, you should start your morning as soon as you get up and drink a cup of lemon water or have a cup of lemon of lemon tea. And then you want to take liver supporting herbs like milk thistle and dandelion root. Again, these are going to support the your liver and to give it what it needs in order to help you to detox. So the first pathway is the liver. The second pathway are the kidneys, and we call the kidneys the filtration system. The filtration system. Now, the kidneys filter out waste and excess water from the blood, and it eliminates it through urine. Now, what are some signs of kidney overload? If you have swelling, dark urine, your urine should be clear. It should not be a dark yellow. It should not be orangish looking. It should be clear. If you have lower back pain and it's not due to any type of muscle strain, if you have difficulty urinating, These are signs of kidney overload. Now, how do you support it? Well, number one is that you want to stay hydrated, hydrated. You want to drink herbal teas like nettles and parsley. And you want to avoid the excessive salt and processed foods. So that's our second detox pathway. The third detox pathway is the lymphatic system. We call the lymphatic system the drainage network. The drainage network. The lymphatic system moves toxins out of our tissues and into the bloodstream for elimination. Signs of a sluggish lymph flow would be swelling. If you have like swelling around where you have some of your lymph nodes at, if there's puffiness, cellulite, or if you have a weakened immunity. Now, how do you support it? One of the ways that you can support your lymphatic system is by dry brushing. You can grab a dry brush at a dollar store. And it's something that you would want to do, just dry brush your skin. And you always want to brush or as we do in massage therapy, we always massage towards the heart. So it's always in an upward motion. And that is going to, of course, cause the heart in order to flush out those toxins working together with our body systems. Another way that you can support your lymphatic system is what we call rebounding, or if you have like a mini trampoline and jumping on a mini trampoline for exercise. I have a vibration plate and I absolutely love it. I can tell the difference in my own physical body in how I am feeling, how I am moving. And so basically, you want to get that body moving. And then the last way that you can support the lymphatic system is with lymphatic massage. And so if you find a massage therapist who is certified or who has the skills in order to do lymphatic massage, that is another way that you can support the lymphatic system and the drainage network. So that's number three. Our next detox pathway is our skin. And our skin, we call this the detox organ you can see. You can't see your kidneys. You can't see your lymph nodes. You can't see your liver, but your skin, you can see this. Our skin is the largest organ of our body, and the skin is responsible for eliminating toxins through sweat. That's why, especially when we are exercising, it's important for us to get up and to work up a good sweat. Now, what are some signs of toxic buildup in the skin? Well, the number one that we all know is acne. If you have rashes, eczema, even if you have excessive body odor, this is all dealing with the skin organ. And there are ways that you can support it. One would be to sweat regularly. How? Exercise, sauna, detox baths with Epsom salt. And we do have some of those in our wellness store where you'll be able to actually, even if you don't do a full bath, if you could just do something like soaking your feet in the Epsom salt with the essential oils, this is going to support your skin system. Now, the last detox pathway are the lungs. And we call this pathway the breath of detox. Your lungs remove carbon dioxide and airborne toxins. What are some signs of lung toxicity? One would be frequent colds. If you have mucus buildup or shallow breathing, how do you support? You support your lungs by deep breathing exercises, getting some fresh air, or even diffusing essential oils. And one of the essential oils that's recommended for the lungs or the respiratory system would be eucalyptus. So if you can get some eucalyptus, even if you get some fresh eucalyptus and you put it in your shower and you get your shower and the steam from the shower, that is going to support your lungs as well. Now, if you can tell, I'm a little still getting over what I had. And most of you that are in this area of Ohio, you know that on last weekend, we had the effects of the dust storm that was out west. And Saturday morning, we woke up, and what happened? All of our cars and whatever you had outside, we had our grill and our fire pit. It was covered with dust. And so imagine we were breathing this in. So it's no coincidence that a lot of people are struggling in this area of trying to remove the airborne toxins out of our system. I had so much mucus build up that it was just ridiculous. I'm like, where is all of this coming from? Well, that's a part of the body's natural way of detoxing. That's my body's natural way of trying to push out those airborne toxins that we had inhaled even on last week. And so your lungs are the breath of detox. Now, I want to talk into what are some signs that your detox systems need support. How do you know that your detox pathways are struggling? Well, here are some common warning signs. Number one is chronic fatigue. If you are feeling drained, no matter how much rest you are getting, that's a sign. If you have digestive issues such as bloating, constipation, or if you have frequent nausea, that's a sign. Another sign is brain fog or headaches. If you have difficulty concentrating or you have sluggish thinking, this is another common sign. When it comes to skin breakouts or rashes, this is a sign that toxins are being pushed out through the skin. And so oftentimes when we get like a breakout or we get a rash, we have to understand that this is just the body's way of detoxing. This is the body's way of pushing out through the skin. And so it's not to cause alarm. In fact, it should cause us great joy. Like, wow, I may not have even realized that I had came into something that was toxic. And now look at my body naturally responding to doing what it has been created and actually designed to do. Now, if you have frequent colds or infections, this is the sign of a sluggish lymphatic system, which weakens our immunity. Again, this is another sign. And then another sign would be unexplained weight gain. Toxins are stored in fat cells, and this can make weight loss difficult. And so, if any of these sound familiar, then your body just might need some extra detox support. Now you may be asking, okay, well, how do I strengthen each detox pathway naturally? Well, what happens when they're sluggish? Let's talk about now how do we optimize? When we look at supporting the liver, you want to eat vegetables such as beets, artichokes, garlic, turmeric, the cruciferous vegetables. Again, those are the green vegetables such as the broccoli and the kale. Even if you can't actually eat the vegetables, we know that you're going to get the greatest benefit through actually eating the vegetables. But sometimes even taking the supplements is another way that you can use to support the liver. Again, I talked about drinking lemon water in the morning, which is going to stimulate liver function. And so, before you grab anything, before you grab that cup of coffee, before you grab that cup of tea, you want to drink some lemon water first thing in the morning. Another way to support the liver again is to take milk thistle and dandelion root tea to strengthen liver detoxification. And we'll talk more about what we are offering here in order to help support your body systems. Now, if you want to strengthening kidney detox, you want to make sure that you are drinking half your body weight in ounces of water daily. I know that many people struggle with drinking water. But when you take a deeper look, when you gain a deeper understanding of how important water is to our body, and that there are different things that you can do to actually infuse your water. You can infuse it with mint. You can infuse your water with fruit. But you want to get your body weight, half of your body weight in ounces in water every single day. Add herbal teas like the nettle, the parsley, or even cranberry. You want to reduce the processed foods and the excess salt. So, again, this is going to support your kidney function. Now, if you want to improve lymphatic drainage, again, we talked about dry brushing. Now, you want to dry brush before you actually shower. So, again, this is just one of those bristle brushes that you can even grab just from the dollar store. And again, you're going to be brushing up, always up towards the heart, and you do it before showering because it's kind of like a double detox or a double detox support, because you're also going to be impacting and affecting your skin as well. Again, using a rebounder, a mini trampoline, that's going to stimulate movement, stimulates our lymphatic system. So any type of movement, whether it is a mini trampoline, whether you're using a vibration plate, whether you are jumping rope, these type of activities are going to stimulate lymph movement in our physical bodies. And again, get a lymphatic massage. Or you can get different tools that are going to help you to drain your lymph nodes. Now, if you want to enhance skin detox, sweat regularly, exercise, sauna, even taking a hot bath. Now, use wisdom, please, in everything that we are sharing. You always want to use wisdom. You always want to consult your doctor. I'm not a medical doctor, but the information that we are sharing here are for educational purposes, making sure that you are taking this information to your doctor before you make any major changes in your health and your wellness routines. Another thing you want to do is to exfoliate using natural body scrubs, and then hydrate with coconut water and herbal teas. Coconut water and herbal teas. And then the last thing we want to talk about is to breathe cleaner air for lung detox. Practice deep belly breathing exercises daily. In fact, let's go ahead and practice it now. So, wherever you are, I want you to sit up in your chair, and I want you to, from not from here, but from your diaphragm, I want you to inhale deeply. I want you to hold it, and then I want you to exhale it or to blow it out slowly. So, you're ready? All right, let's go. Inhale, hold. Let's do it again. Inhale, let's do it again. Inhale, Doing these deep belly breathing exercises not only strengthens your lungs, but it increases oxygen in your cells as well. And so this is just a little habit that you can do, and begin to implement something that doesn't cost you any money. It just takes a few minutes. That's all it takes is a few minutes of your time, to put you on a pathway of having better lung health. Again, get that fresh air, and then use an air purifier. Use an air purifier. Um, get you some eucalyptus or some peppermint essential oils, with a diffuser to clear your airways. Again, all of these things are things that you can do. There are a lot of tips, a lot of wellness hacks that does not cost a lot of money. There are things that we can do in order to be proactive about our own health and wellness. And so, again, your body is always detoxing, whether we realize it or recognize it or understand it, but it needs your support to do it efficiently. And that's what this podcast is all about on today. So I'm going to give you a detox action plan, and this will actually be included in the show notes after the podcast. So you will be able to come back and to revisit this. So here's your detox action plan. The first thing is I want you to identify which detox pathway needs the most support. Identify which detox pathway needs the most support. The second thing is that I want you to start one new habit this week to optimize that system. Just one. I don't want you to take a look at all of the 10 different things that you can do. Start with one habit this week that you can do to optimize that system. And the third part of this action, detox action, plan of action, is to drink more water, sweat daily, and breathe deeply. These are all things that you can do that don't cost you any money, just a little bit of time and some discipline. Some time and some discipline. So, if you are ready to go deeper, if this has been, really sparked some interest and you want to learn more, if you're ready for a deeper detox experience, then I am inviting you to join our detox community. This is where we share easy detox swaps, recipes, some guidance, some things that I'm going to be sharing. Again, you'll be able to click the link in the show notes to join us. This is going to start on April the 1st. April the 1st, we're actually going to be going through this program. So if you are feeling any of the things that we talked about on today, we're going to be going through a 21-day guided cleanse that is designed to eliminate toxins, boost your energy, and to restore your health without extreme fasting or gimmicks. It is time for us to detox your life. What does this program include? It includes the Detox Essentials Kit. It's a step by step 21-day detox plan that I'm going to be walking you through. Again, there's going to be our private community. There's going to be live weekly coaching calls. And then there's also a bonus detox bath soap that comes with that VIP package. So, again, this program, the Detox Essentials program, starts on April the 1st. You have until Sunday in order to register. I'm going to go ahead and to pop that link in the comments there so that you will have the opportunity to check it out. And if there are other questions that I can answer for you, then we will be able to answer your questions as well. Our health is our wealth. I know that we say it oftentimes, but it is really our wealth. Our health is our wealth. And God has commanded us to take care of our temple and to take care of our body. And so I'm just doing my part in this wellness journey. Again, for those of you, and I don't think that I have the graphic up, but for those of you who are interested in joining the next 56-day sugar reset challenge, we are going to be kicking it off again starting Monday, March 1st. If you are ready to break free from your sugar cravings, this is the challenge that you want to jump in on. We just finished up last week with 8 weeks in our community. And I tell you, these ladies were on fire. They have some amazing testimonies that we are going to be coming back on live. We wanted to do it last weekend, but I was under the weather. But they're going to be sharing their personal testimonies. They're going to share their ups, their bounds, their downs, how they had to reset, what their mindset was like in coming into this challenge and where they ended up after the 56 days. So if you want that information there to join the 56-day sugar reset challenge, make sure that you are joining us here at shelbyfrederick.com. That's where you will be able to get the information. You will see it listed there on the link to be able to join the program. I really hope that this has been not only just an encouragement to you, but that it has really helped you. Go ahead and share this with a friend who needs to hear this, because together we can build healthier, toxin free lives. Until next time, detox, heal, and thrive. Blessings. That's it for today's episode of Beyond the Surface. I hope this conversation has inspired you to take the next step in your wellness journey. If you found this episode helpful, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Want to take your detox deeper? Download our free 7-day detox guide at www.holisticlifepodcast.com and join our community of wellness seekers. Connect with me on the social media outlets listed below and share your biggest takeaway with today's episode. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, stay mindful, stay healthy, and always go beyond the surface.